For today's video, I'm going to talk to you and show you really quickly how to make paper forms just using regular paper for our next sculpture prompt. For this week, I don't want anybody to make any sculptures. What I'd like you to do is to just simply experiment with what is possible with paper. So some of the paper techniques that I'll show you, and I'll have sped up videos of me making them, are ones that maybe you're familiar with, where you take and draw out shapes on a piece of paper and you cut and you fold them and turn them into three-dimensional objects. I have geometric shape forms for you, and I will put up some templates for you to use and download, and you can also search for your own templates for making paper sculptures, paper forms. So we'll do some geometric ones, and we'll also do some really neat organic ones. All of these paper forms, what you're going to need in order to do this is just some plain white paper. You'll need a pencil, you'll need a pair of scissors, some glue. Now I'm using a glue stick. I found that the glue sticks work way better on paper than our Elmer's glue. So if you can get a glue stick, please get one. It'll help you out a lot when you're gluing these things together. Otherwise, you could just tape things together with masking tape, which was one of the things that I had. The technique that you are going to have to learn is to actually not only use the scissors like we know where we cut with them, but you're also going to have to learn to score with them. And it's using the very tipped edge of the scissor to scrape the paper. You're not cutting through it, you're just scraping it for folding. So if I drew a real simple shape here to start us off, a shape maybe like that, and down the middle of that I'm going to score along this dotted line. That's going to make a very simple three-dimensional form. So I'll cut on the solid lines here so that you can see. Move this off to the side, open the scissors up, and pressing not too hard as to cut the actual paper, I'm going to score through it. And again, it's sort of smashing the paper. You're going to hear a kind of crunching sound, but you definitely don't want to cut through the paper. So you don't want to press so hard that it actually cuts the paper. But once I do that, you'll see you can do it either way, front side or back side. You'll be able to bend the paper along that edge that you scored. And if you score nice and take your time, you can get very sharp, clean edges, and you're taking something that is two-dimensional and making it three-dimensional. What I would do with this from here on out is maybe fold it. Maybe I could make a bunch of these and glue them together. Maybe I could pinch and fold at the bottom to hold that together. There's lots of different possibilities for this, and this is really going to start you on the path of experimenting, which will lead you to what our sculpture prompt is going to be next week. So that's it. I'm going to have a bunch of videos following this where I speed up the process and I make all of these forms that you see here. Follow along with the video and download the templates that I upload to the Google Drive and give a shot at it this week. If you have any questions, if you're having any problems, just send me an email. Thanks.